Welcome back to everyone's favorite happy-go-lucky, family-friendly dimension, the People Playground dimension. Here, in this dingy factory, is where all your wildest dreams will come true. If you have the dreams of a serial killer or maybe even Satan himself. Now, Guido, last time we did some amazing scientific experiments here within the factory, and this time, today, I want to turn it up to 1,000. I want to go even bigger. Well, I'm talking more blood, more guts, which means more cleaning for you. So, yeah, look forward to that. Yeah, that's the spirit. Anyway, before we do that, before we proceed with a vision that came to me in a dream, a crazy idea that literally came to me while I slept, let's have a look at someone who actually knows what he's doing. Hey Guido, have you ever seen a blood machine? Oh good, me neither. I was going to be slightly worried if you said that you did. Anyway, this is a blood machine. It's a good thing you haven't seen one, because this is going to be a new experience for you as well. So it looks like there are dirty syringes and knives on the floor. There is a pistol aimed directly at this guy's spine. It looks like 3 giant burners. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that is a shotgun. Well, I don't see an issue with this. This seems totally reasonable. I'm sure this guy will be able to walk away from this unscathed. That was sarcasm, Guido. That's something we have on my home dimension. Sarcasm. And a lot of it. Let's just go ahead and freeze time. We're gonna activate all these things at once here. Bada boom, bada boom. Just everything at once. Everything should be firing on all cylinders. There we go. We get the shotgun as well. These little generators. And oh my gosh, it's starting. He is slowly being torn apart. You can see already the body has preemptively decided where that gunshot wound is going to be. And now let's release. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just slow that down. That was so loud. What the heck? Which twisted individual would make this? Guido, are you okay? No, dude, just get down. Just get down. It'll all be over soon. Dude, you can see his actual carcass in there. His actual skeleton being fried. The air smells disgusting. This death chamber is actually making me quite hungry. Is that a bad thing to say? No, I just really have a hunger for chicken now. Charred, burnt, almost inedible chicken. So yeah, Guido, chances of survival. Yeah, I kind of take back what I said now. This guy is deader than dead, so I am going to go ahead and try deactivate everything. What if I just delete things? If I just delete this stuff, we should be left with this guy's body. So let me remove these. There's a weird ominous light. There we go. Let me remove these just like this. And if we unfreeze time, oh my gosh. What the heck? It's just his skeleton. Is he still alive? Are you still good? I honestly think he's still oh, no, that is not what would happen to a guy that was alive. Okay, can you, like, get off this thing? What if I remove this? No, he just flies in midair? Well, sir, thank you so much for cooperating with me. It was nice to meet you. Can I get a handshake? Oh, yeah, I don't think you have any hands anymore, but still, lovely to meet you. Get your burnt, crispy body out of my sight. Next, we have the kill chamber. Wait, seriously? That wasn't the last one? Because if there was ever going to be a name that I'd come up with for the last one, it would be Kill Chamber. Alright, let's go ahead and see what this thing is all about. Oh my gosh, what? What the heck? Okay, let me just start this again. Let me just try put this in one more time. There we go. Okay, let's deactivate these because these are super loud right now. Can I just freeze this and take a good look at what I'm seeing here? So it looks like there's a bunch of IV machines? Wait, IV, V, VI, 3, 2, 1. These are Roman numerals. Roman numerals from right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blah, blah, blah. So these guys are all placed in some kind of weird chamber. When I activate it, everything spins at once. So, maybe if I try activate, like, maybe one of these machines or something. Is that gonna... No, that's not doing anything. Maybe I've got to activate this. No. Oh my gosh. What? What just happened? I think I just sentenced that guy to death. So if I choose this guy now, will this just finish him off as well? No, he seems fine. Maybe I activate this? Okay, there must be something I activate here to make this work. I'm just trying to, like, freeze everything. What if I do this? No? Okay, so somehow these guys die, and I have no idea how. I feel like these burners up here are just for show. Like, I'm pretty sure that's where the entire budget for this machine went, but, yeah. One dude is dead, and I think this whole premise is that there is a chance that one person will die, and it's all about guessing which one. So if you chose number 6, congratulations, you are the winner. Now take his body and go home. There you go. Oh, he can't get out. Oh, he's like flying now. Oh my gosh. Oh, he just killed someone else, I think. So I think, oh my goodness. Oh, he's lost in the... This guy's just zooming around like Superman or something. Look at him go. Oh my gosh, well, there we go. I think that pretty much summarizes the kill chamber. Well, that was fun, wasn't it, Guido? And it's inspired me to make a machine of my very own. So my idea was to take inspiration from something like a gun. Like this little guy right here. Boring, basic, hasn't changed since like the Vietnam War. Oh, it was like this crazy battle back home on my my home dimension, Guido. It was like going on for ages. People were dying. It was horrific, okay? We shouldn't really talk about that. I don't know why I brought that up. Anyway, as I said, my main inspiration was the basic assault rifle. Now, these things haven't changed much since the early wars. You know, they pull the trigger, fire the bullets. But I thought, what if I turned this into something bigger? What if I made a giant gun which actually fires people? Well, Guido, this is the people playground dimension. If we're not playing with people, we're not really playing at all. So let's get rid of you, boring boy, and let's go ahead and make our very own giant gun. So I think the way we're going to do this is with these detectors. Basically, I want to load in a person, have the detector figure out that there's someone in front of it, and then fire it out at this wall all the way over here on the left. We want to just shoot at this wall. So I guess what we'll do is we'll get one of these detectors. Now, which way does it work? Is it like if a human person is in front to the left or the right? Let me go ahead and try this. Well, it doesn't really do anything just yet. Can it? I guess it doesn't have anything to fire just yet. Unless it like, we put a gun here. Hold on. Let's just do something like this. Wire these together, just like that. And then if we put life in front of this, this should be a good test to see if it activates. It doesn't seem to be. Maybe it needs to be powered by something. Let's go ahead and put a generator right here. We'll attach this to this thing, activate the generator, and that just zaps everything. Is this a faulty gun or... Oh, no, it definitely works. We probably have to have the generator going to a battery and then the wire connecting to the detector there. So let me see this. Let me try do this again. That goes to that. Activate this. This should store the power in there. But still, it's still being powered. It just doesn't seem to be doing anything. Let's get the beam rifle here. So if this powers this up, it should... No, it doesn't activate it. Maybe we need some kind of activation. Transforms an electrical signal to an activation trigger. So if I do something like this, wire this up to here, in goes the electricity, and out goes the power signal here, goes the activation. If we do something like that... No, that's still just frying it. This should be activating right now, like that. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. I've just launched his body parts to the other side of the room. All right, so not really sure I can figure that out, but I did think, what if we got one of these thruster things, spawned it in, span it around if we're allowed to, just like this. There we go, just like that. Does this move in one direction? If I activate it... Oh, yeah. Oh, it like blasts. So if I keep this thing contained in like some kind of tube, much like this one right here, I should be able to make some kind of giant metal shotgun barrel. So all I have to do is line this up. This looks pretty good. Let me go ahead and freeze time again. Move this up here. I just want to see what the width of the thruster bed is, because that way we can know how wide or how short to make this thing. So I think, which way do they fire? Let me try and activate this. Okay, so it fires in the direction of the darker bit. So let's go ahead and do this again. Spawn this in. So we want the darker bit, position there, and let's see how wide this thing is. So just like that. There we go. Move this bit up here. So this should move in a straight line. Now, I just want a rigid cable to keep these two attached, just like this, to make some kind of frame, so at least it doesn't, like, fall over. That's the plan. Let me go ahead and see if this works. If I unfreeze this. Oh, it's falling a little bit, but if we activate this... Oh, it's not moving. It's not moving at all. Maybe the thruster believes it's attached to this guy or something. Let me try drag this. Let me see. No, it's definitely not attached. Maybe it just doesn't have enough room to move in. Activate that again. Oh, there we go. Oh, it works perfectly. Okay, let me delete this. Let me make this more straight again, just like this. This is going to be amazing. We've got another one right here, so we're just going to drag this. Can I, like, drag it all at once so I'm not dragging just one portion? Yes, I can. Okay, perfect. Let's line that up. We've got to make sure it's straight if this thruster is going to have a straight shot on this thing. So let me go ahead and do this. Now, hopefully, this does not collapse. I've just wired it up to the max with with rigid cables. Let's see if this thing collapses. Okay. That's fine. All I want is for this to remain straight and in a straight line. It looks like there's like a random thing here that we don't really... No! Okay. Can I have that back? Please. It just destroyed it. Oh, gosh. All right, so I've went ahead and made another one of these platforms here. Now, I want another one of these big beams right at the top here, and I'm thinking there might be a better way to do this. Let's just have a look at our explosives, or our thrusters here. So there must be something that, like, can blast someone away. I guess the best option we have is the thruster bed. Oh, but we do have an aerial faith plate, which launches objects placed on it into the air. So, if we do something like this, go ahead and do this, and let's just see if someone can go on it, just like that. And if I press activate, oh, that launches someone as well. And they're being launched, yep, right onto my platform. Thank you very much. But yeah, if I place one of these bad boys right on the end here, I think they get pushed out in the direction of the bright blue bit. We should be able to bind this together, and this is going to be like the firing launcher, I guess, the firing mechanism that launches our bullets, which are humans, of course. So let's spawn that guy in. Let's see if this... Oh, he's got to be in a very specific spot. He's got to be in a very specific spot. Oh, no! What the heck? Why did that do that? Can you, like, go back up there or something? Can you not fall down when I'm trying to make my best creation yet? I don't really think the thruster enjoys it when you, like, place him sideways. I think we've got to place him at a little bit of an angle here. Maybe just like this, just to make sure that he's, staying in position here. Hopefully, the little platformy bit, the actual boosting bit, doesn't come out. Let's see if that... Oh, yeah, okay, that works. Can that... Oh, it still activates. Okay, well that works. Let me go ahead and see if we can get a human right here just to test this thing. Oh my gosh, what? What just happened? Okay, activate. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right, we need to go back to the drawing board a little bit. So, thruster bed. Rotate if we can, if we're allowed to. Can this... It's not spinning. So, there we go. Okay, so in the direction of the... black. I think the black's where the fire comes out of. Might need to move this up just a tad there. Just like this. Let's see if this thing fires. Does it actually... No, it's still getting stuck. Okay, we need to move this up just a little bit then. Just a tad. Activate it again. Did it activate? Oh, there we go. Yes, but it gets stuck right here. Okay. Okay, this is fine. That should be enough space for it, I think. Let's try and activate it again. Unfreeze. Oh, it's going the wrong way. Okay, my bad. Let's just delete that one. In the direction of the little spiky bits there, just like that. Oh, it's going very well, Guido. In fact, it's going to be working any second now, especially when I attach a bunch of these thrusters to it. So I think, is the thruster facing the right? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, I need to delete that before it causes too much havoc. So, thruster, there we go. We are going to attach these to the cables as well. To the thruster bed as well, even though there's already enough thrust as it is. Okay, so we've got the barrel of the gun. I don't want to fire this right now in case it just goes into there and breaks everything, so I'm gonna have to hope that this works. Oh, we could get a fixed cable as well. I think that'll actually stop it from moving this little tunnel bit, which is good. Let's get this button involved. So if I release the... Oh my gosh. Oh, it's already moving. Okay, I've got the button involved. If we put this to here, once the button is pressed, does that activate? Well, I want it to activate everything. I also want it to activate the thrusters as well. Will this activate the gun? Okay, we just need a human to test this out. Let's spawn him right there. And let's see. Lands on the button. And what? It's not working. Maybe we need some electrics or something? Press the button again. There we go. So everything is just getting zapped. So we may need an electrical current here. So let's go ahead and destroy all of this, which I actually feel quite bad about. And get this one back. There we go. It's facing the wrong way. Wait, I know what I did. I need to just position it in the other direction. Oh, yeah, that's in a wall. I think we need another one of these activation transformers to transform that electrical current into an activation signal. So I'm not really sure which way the current goes in and which way the current comes out. So we're just going to do something like this. There we go. Bada boom. And to the actual thruster itself as well. Let's go ahead and see if this works this time. Spawn him in. And, okay, something's definitely happening. This guy just got fried. But the signal isn't really... I guess we could just activate it all at once. There we go. So that works. Propagation wires. We want every single one of these thrusters to fire at the same time. So we'll do something like this. Then we'll do the thrusters go into the thruster bed all at the same time as well. And also the thruster bed go into those ones at the same time as well. And I think... we might be ready to fire our first human. In the human goes, just like that. And then once we activate this thruster, everything should fire. It's not really moving much. Oh, because I need to unfreeze it. There we go. Yes! But now he's just trapped in here for all eternity. But we did shoot something. We did make a gun. Technically, we made something that fired something else. Now all that's left to figure out is what to do with this guy in here. Guido, you got any ideas? Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Just spawn one of those guys right there. Activate that and, yeah. Oh my gosh. That ought to do it. Goodbye, gun barrel. You've been good. Oh my gosh. Why was I spending all that time making a launcher if that black hole bomb could literally do all the work for me? Look how far that thruster bed got launched and... yes. That was the intended result. Today we made a giant gun. Or rather, the end of a giant gun. The barrel of a giant gun. Guido, remember what I said about cleaning? That's right, buddy. You're up. Get your cleaning gloves on. Get your cleaning hat on. I don't know what I'm talking about. Clean up in aisle everywhere.